I'm Leanne Sherwood, and this is Parker Sherwood, and he's 4. Parker was born with HLHS, which is essentially he's missing the left side of his heart. So he has half of a heart.
I'm Cortney and this is Sophia Bostonberry, and she's 5. Sophia was born with a cardiac fibroma, which is a tumor in her heart.
Courtney and I met in the CCU department of the Toronto Sick Kids Hospital. Both of our kids were in there for heart conditions, and we got talking, and come to find out she lived in Grand Bay and I lived in St. John, so we were about, I don't know, half hour away from each other.
There was somebody else there who was going through such a traumatic thing with their child, and they were from literally just a half hour away.
We basically just became really, really close and leaned on each other.
To be able to meet and kind of talk about whether our kids were having a good day or a bad day, to talk to somebody who understood some of the medical terminology. So Leanne really knew what I was going through, and she would do things like bring me some toiletries that, she knew that I wasn't doing for myself.
When Parker was in for surgery, you always came down to the waiting room and had some chocolates and some magazines and some water and brought us food because you didn't want to leave. But, and vice versa. She would stay with Parker or I'd stay with Sophia because our kids didn't trust a lot of other people. Yeah. And when you're up in Toronto, it's really, really hard because family can't always be there.
Leanne had been without sleep for a few nights or something at Sick Kids, and I might be able to come up and hang out with Parker in the room and just let Leanne go and have a shower back at Ronald McDonald House or do something like that. So
showers were a big thing.
Yeah, showers were a big thing. Lack of sleep was a big thing. Just total exhaustion when you can't give into it because you have to take care of your child. Her and Parker are great little buddies. They kind of call each other their boyfriend and girlfriend, and we go on movie dates with them, and we took them away together on a little vacation at Yogi Bear Camp this summer, and they had a great time.
Parker today is doing great. He's done all of his operations. He had 4, and he will potentially have to have a heart transplant when he does the big growth that boys do.
Sophia is on 2 cardiac medications to control arrhythmia. We bring a defibrillator with us wherever we go, just as a precaution, and we did work with the Heart Stroke Foundation to fundraise to have a defibrillator placed at the school that she's going to, so that there would be one permanently there. So that was a successful partnership, and we were able to have one placed in the school before Sophia started in September. Even since we've been back and our kids have been in the hospital here for minor things usually, we would understand, bring in some toys for the child to keep them occupied, bring a warm blanket.
So there's a lot of time that we spent by ourselves, and it was nice that our kids were comfortable with each other's parents. That really, really helped us. So, it was nice just to have that other person to lean on.